Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Monsters Are Coming Rockin' Road. I love that title, that is so good. Anyway, it is a kingdom builder, but your kingdom is mobile on wheels, question mark? So it's got some like base defense elements and worker management. I don't know, it's really neat looking. And looks like I only have the basic town hall. So city max health, sure. And forest. And normal difficulty. We'll just see how this goes. It's got meta progression and it seems like it has a bunch of different biomes and difficulties, so that should be fun to play around with. What is that blue thing? I want it. Okay. Monsters are coming! Okay. Tower's attack speed. Oh, I can go and fight them. Okay, so I'm defending my castle. Question. Oh, good. Yeah, we also want to grab as many resources as we possibly can. Oh, is this kind of a bullet heaven? So produce gold every 10 seconds. Nah, I think this is probably going to be better. So gold every 10 seconds, faster per same neighbor, or 3 eye shards. I don't know what we use gold for, but I'm going to put the farm there. Alright, so not really a bullet heaven. More wood the city has, the faster it shoots. Oh, okay. Laborer's district. Adjacent buildings, extra damage. Wood every 10 seconds. Faster per same neighbor. Orcs. I think we need the frag shells. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping the frag shells help kind of keep things off. Okay. Every reroll heals the city and increases all fire damage by 5%. Yo. Yeah, some extra healing is going to be probably helpful. Oh, I can take damage too. So, stone can be used to repair the city. There's a lot of layers to this, actually. I'm finding that extremely satisfying. Because there's, you know, running out grabbing resources, there's gathering experience to level the city up, grabbing resources to buy upgrades, all that jazz. I don't know what we're using gold for. Which is, well, we'll find out. So, yeah, let's just start lining those up. I probably should have and could have gone for the 50% damage on the AoE. Yeah, gold can be spent later. Is gold our meta progression then? Oop. Or, okay, that's a heal. Speaking of gold. Grab all the gold we possibly can. Okay, I think we want to try and kill this tree monster. Ah, tree monster also gives me some extra stuff. All explosion sizes are increased. Okay, what is this? Whatever it is, it looks special and I want to break it. Looks like it has goodies. Alright. Looks like we're about to pass through the gate. I don't know what all this gold is used for, but we want it. Ow. I don't know when and how I heal. That's a hell of a lot of enemies. Choose a path to explore. Oh, okay, so we can do something. Reduce all towers' current cooldowns by 2% for every gold earned. Well, I've got a chest. Let's open this up first. Shoot bullets in a salvo that knocks back enemies. Long-range piercing projectile, high-priority enemies, or bomb that creates an explosion sets the ground on fire. Definitely that. Okay, so we can go for wood. Shop and go. Oh. Shop? Oh, I see. Side horde incoming. Okay, this is confusing. What is the deal with this? Like, what do I do with this thing? It gives me a lot of tree monsters, it looks like. Okay, everything seriously exploded. I don't know what the deal with this well is. Okay, I'm gonna go into settings. Is there... Nope. It's got a little bit of controller rumble. Ow. Gotta be careful about that. Oh, I blew it up, whatever it was. Okay. Got resources. Explosion size increased. Or we could reroll. Freezing explosion. Okay, can I go the other direction? The answer is no, but there's some healing here. Which is good considering how much damage that was taking. Alright, do we have anything else? No. Shop and go. How do I shop and go? Alright, here we go. Burns enemies scales with I mean, buy another fire church. Grab another one of those. Do we want to grab a forest? I can reroll once. So do I want to do a frag mortar? Yeah, I think we're going to get a frag mortar. If I can move things on my city. Maybe. Oh, and I can't get more. Well, that's good enough. Alright. Grab a just ton of experience here. A little bit of stone for repairs. Grab it all. Okay, get back up in here. Yeah, so we've got explosions for days, which is great. Ow. I don't know how I heal. I don't know if I do, is one concern. I mean, sometimes you just have to kind of accept massive explosions into your heart. Yeah, we could use some extra lumber here. Though, if anything, I want to go for gold. Golden experience. Ow. Oh, I was not expecting them to just spawn in on me. There we go. Okay, we seem to be doing fine. Road is blocked. Only by a little bit. Oh, and the bigger my city gets, the worse that's going to be for us. Ow. Attack speed or damage? Definitely attack speed. I was not expecting them to spawn in like that, but hey. I mean, what can you do? Okay, pick up all of this. I'd like to increase my attack speed if, or not my attack speed, my attack radius, or, I don't know. Let's re-roll. Freezing explosion? Sure. Yeah, we want to have a couple of them just to keep things off. Honestly, going for more, regular explosions might be a good idea too. Okay, plenty of healing fruit, plenty of wood. Okay. I just have to keep them somewhat off of my structure, but even then, we're kind of okay. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies. Now, is that treasure chest upgrade for me or for the castle itself? I do not know. I don't know what happened to give me so many fire churches, but I'm going to be hitting the entire damn screen here. Obstacle ahead. Do my job. What? I don't think there is one. Yeah, if I could do anything that would give me better pickup radius, that's the real trick here. Because look at all this experience that I'm not going to be able to pick up. Such a shame. On the flip side, we'll live. Hello. Yes. Welcome to the Church of Fire. I don't know what's happening with this build crafting, but I ain't gonna complain. Rotating ice rays. Let's do the blunderbuss, I think. I think this one's a bunch of experience. Let's get one of those. Oh, let's go over here again. Ooh. Ow, ow, ow. Don't stand in the death pile. Ow. Ooh. I don't think I have any other healing. We have a lot of enemies coming at me. Oh gosh. I died. Alright. Damn. I see, so that's the downside. Okay, adjacent buildings, extra attack speed. Okay, so note to self. Definitely mix and match these more in the future. Can I like remove stuff? No. Oh, you can upgrade. I will keep that in mind. Reroll. Ah, do I go for another fire church? No. Believe me, it's tempting. Okay, so we don't have much for frontal damage, which is actually a problem. But I think we'll be okay. Grab some resources, come back. I'm just going to put that there. Okay, we've got a bunch of obstacles. Let's clear them. I also see a treasure chest. Yeah, this also has meta progression, which is something to kind of keep an eye on. Let's see. More projectiles for the blunderbuss. There we go. Well, on the plus side, I've become a living explosion. Yeah, most things aren't surviving here. Or, well, they kind of are. We're gonna line up freezing explosions. Oh, though I should upgrade them. What am I doing? Yeah, let's grab as much stone as I can possibly snag, because that does repair the city a smidge. And I should probably consider having some frontal DPS. Alternatively, I get, I disregard that. Don't do frontal anything. And just get explosions so big that nothing can approach. Both of these are good options. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's like a bonus defense thing. That's fun. Okay, get another upgrade. Firefly jar area, Yarsh. Okay. Oh, are my explosions helping me mine? If so, that's awesome. So it increases the damage, the shooting range, and the range. Oh. Yeah, so that's something to keep in mind. That I should be upgrading my towers more. But, to be fair, wasn't aware that this was an issue. This is definitely one of those where you just kind of learn by doing it a couple of times, and eventually you get it and you're like, wow, this game is awesome. I'm very much there. Hello. Yes, welcome to the Church of Fire. I don't think there's anything else in this area. I also think I'm getting bonus stuff for my towers killing things. Or I'm picking up experience for it? It's hard to tell. It is just so lucrative, I kind of want to hang out here. Okay, what else do we have? I'm gonna try the Alchemist. We have one of them. Yeah, this game must have built-in synergy systems. That's the only thing I can do to explain why we're getting so many Churches of Fire and not a lot of anything else. At which point, I'm very okay with that. And yeah, the longer we're here, the more resources we can get. Because, oh gosh, this doesn't feel balanced at all. So, because I'm so good at holding the enemies back, I can just hang out here. And we just keep going until I get pushed out. Oh, no, I'm getting pushed out a smidge. Okay, that's probably good enough. Should probably be upgrading those more. Okay, ice rays. No, let's go for the dart rifle. And I'm not too damaged. Let's go here again. Try this out. I don't know what those guys are up to, but we kind of want to be out here more than anything else. Ow. That shenanigans again. I want to say he's leading at shots. Okay. Stay away from these guys, because if we can kind of corral them in, they're not a threat to me. Kind of. Ow. Okay. Oop. Okay, let's upgrade the frag mortar. Yeah, so my personal damage isn't very good. But that's okay. Do we reroll again? Sure. Let's see. Do we need more? Oh, I could have bought... I think it's fine. I don't know if I need that much gold. Considering how much I've got right now. Put that there. Another Church of Fire. Exit shop. All right. Oh, that's very good. I have become the high priest of boom. Get another one of these. I don't even need frontal defenses. I don't need defenses. Well, I mean, kind of. I just need my city to explode a bunch, and then we're good. They're even gonna just harvest the scenery for me. What enemies remain? Something huge is coming. Okay, so this might actually be the end. Ow, ow. Ooh, ooh. Doing the rude dude thing to me. Worker, do your job. Kind of working on it. The thing is, I don't think I need to. I don't think this worker needs to work. I think we have so many bombs strapped to this. That at this point, like, I'm mostly just along for the ride. I'll have to try a build with more gun focus, probably. But, like, look at all this stuff that I've just left behind because I can't do anything about it. Well, I think we win. Oh no, actually? Oh yeah, we reached the arch. Cool. So this must be go to the next biome, maybe? Okay, so we've got Fire Aura. Swing Saw and Caravan. Grid size greatly reduced. Oh, it's a different talent. Okay, 1 level out of 2 grants a weapon improvement instead of a building. Interesting. So hero attack speed, hero max health. Damage, move speed, harvest speed, armor. Cheaper rerolls, tower attack range. Oh, but it's only a 1%. Okay, so that's actually very expensive. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can do any of the other ones. Okay, so do we want to try... Okay, so the caravan's much smaller. So this means the Church of Boom probably doesn't work. We're gonna have to focus so much more on just guns. And that's it. But that's probably okay. Ooh. Okay, that's a boost, even though we didn't have a tower. So we could do the Gunner Brigade, the Swing Saw. So my one question with this is, does the Swing Saw even do anything? Damage scales with attack speed bonus. So the Fire Dragon's interesting. This would give me gold. But I think I'm going to do Fire Dragon. Oh, I can destroy this one. Doesn't really get me much, though. Okay, pop this one open. I wonder if attack speed scales my harvest speed. Probably not. Okay, bunch of experience. Let's see. So Frost Dragon freezes enemies. I'm just gonna go with that. Yeah, so the one problem is we're not going to have the lumber bonus that I really need here. Maybe. Because, yeah, there's only so much I can do about some of these things. What is the deal with this? Egg? Oh, I can slap it to death. Yeah, anything that would improve my harvesting speed might be a good idea. But I don't know if I really get much for that. Yeah, I'm gonna just turn myself somewhat into a wood chipper. Okay, get some more gold. Honestly, don't mind it being blocked for a second. That just gives me more time to come back and grab other things. Oh, though we do have to worry about other stuff. Do I want to grab the Laborers District? Or I could go for the Fire Dragon and upgrade it. I think I'm going to do that. There we go. We do have to worry about the shadows getting us from behind. Okay, there's something over here, or not. And I should probably boost my damage. Ow. Maybe. On the plus side, I'm like a little firebrand. I can kind of just turbo slap things. Okay, snag all of that. Grab the rest. And let's just hang out here slapping. My thoughts are, if I can just turbo slap this hard, we might be in a good spot here. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the slightly awkward thing. Oh, dying is probably going to be extra brutal here. Yeah, I don't do quite enough damage. Okay. I'm starting to get harassed. Produces water. I don't know what water is good for. Yeah, did we grab the frag mortar? Maybe not. And yeah, keep going for that attack speed. Okay, so that gives me a chest, which could actually be very good. The other one gives me gold, which is also good. Yeah, it increases fire damage by 5%. I think I'm going to do it. I think we're going to try and go hard fire here. Oh, its damage and size gains 5% for each wood in the trail, but consumes 1 per second for it. I think I'm going to go for Firefly Jar. Okay, let's go this direction. Okay, anything else for it? Gotta be this guy. I suppose I'm just gonna slap him until he dies? Yeah, how do we get this thing? Okay, we get the chest. Wasn't clear on that one. Well, I'm nothing if not a one-trick pony. And if nothing else, I can just slap. I should probably focus on the fire jar. Yeah, let's just go for that. Grab a little bit of healing. Yeah, cuts and collect wood would be nice. But we're not in a good position for it. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to try this again at a later date, going full lumberjack. Let's see. Should be fine. Oh, there's another one of these. I really wish sometimes these treasure chests would give me a passive. Because I think that actually would be really nice. Also, being able to increase my, like, attack speed on the Firefly Jar or my axe range would be lovely. I was really hoping going for axe speed would also give me a ton of... Yeah, we do have to worry about that a little bit. The front of my caravan isn't particularly strong. At least I don't have to, like, clear the way for it. I don't know if I need to worry about those. I'm assuming I do. Yeah, being able to increase my pickup radius, being able to increase my harvesting speed, like little stuff like that would actually go a really long way at making parts of this at least more exciting. Damn, that's a lot of enemies. At this point, it's just kind of a meme to go for turbo slaps. Gonna grab that. Alright, let's quick zoom through all of this. Oh, we have an obstacle ahead. I don't really think that's a huge issue, and I did put these saw blades on the front, which are very effective, actually. I mean, I kind of figured they would be, but, okay, and they don't stay out 100% of the time. But I kind of knew as much. Okay, let's get this dragon built. Road is blocked. Grab the rest of these. Don't worry too much about things. And don't miss anything either. Yeah, we're trying to get our wood production up. Or our wood production, we want to get that wood attack speed, because as far as I can tell, it's permanent. Every time you fill that meter, that's just a 5% attack speed bonus. Which is crazy strong. If you can actually, like, really, sufficiently fill it out. Okay, Firefly Jar area. Damn. How can I slap? I should probably boost the damage by a little bit at this point. My attack speed is so freaking good. Getting my damage up by like an additional 10, 20, 30%. Or even like 100, 200% is going to make me even spookier. Because we're starting to get some level of diminishing returns. Okay. I don't want to take too many hits. If I die out here, everything goes bad. I think that's probably good enough. Swing saw. Question is, do I want to have a swing saw on both sides? I think so. Okay, let's go maximum dragon. So we've got a chest or a chest? I think I'm going to go for the piercing dart rifle. I think the other chest might give me gold. Yeah, we want to get this sorted. Because that's just going to give me a help. Yeah, so how do I get this thing out? Is it based on number of enemies killed? Like, it had rings. And it's not the most clear. Okay, chest is open. Well, that was laughably easy. Well, I guess that worked out. Okay, can't do any more. Firefly jar? Nah. Like, some of these other ones would be good. It just doesn't matter. Okay, shop and go. Do we reroll? Yeah. Okay, damage, a lot of projectiles. Got 10 left. Not much. Let's just max out the swing saw. And then I think we just wait. Oh. I forgot to break this earlier. Oops. Yeah, because unfortunately we don't have that much for frontal damage here. That's okay. Extra piercing? No. Like, piercing would be nice. It just doesn't matter. We have a specific skill, and we are going to use it. Okay, we are actually taking a lot of damage here, though. The saws are not actually amazing defense. Okay, that's a lot of enemies coming from this side. It's not the most protected. I'm just gonna hang out there for a second. Yeah, unfortunately a lot of enemies are actually coming from the front. I didn't really acknowledge that earlier. Okay. Somewhat good. Do we get another gold factory? Yeah, because I don't know if the alchemist thing is actually good. Okay, obstacle ahead. Yeah, I might just have to play defense for a while. Luckily, like, we can re-roll and do some other things. So maybe it's not so bad. The other thing that would be worth doing, I mean, really, I just need more towers. Because I currently only have towers from, like, one side. And that's causing issue, or I've only got towers in the back and nothing long range on the front. Okay, extra piercing? No. Okay, oh, the senior... So breaking that stuff actually wasn't really that helpful. Not going to be able to collect more. But at least we can get a decent amount of experience by hyper-slapping things. That problem is the AoE is so small. Ow. Like, if I could make my axe that much bigger, oh boy. Yeah, it's one of the only things that we have that has, like, an attack speed boost. Everything else only scales in, like, damage or range or piercing. Or AoE, somewhat. Alright, that's probably good enough. Levels me up a bunch of times. Alright. I'm probably going to go for the rotating ice rays. Go for a heal, and it looks like it's wood on either side. Alright, let's do this. I'm curious about the ice rays and what they do, because I could actually see them being kind of decent. Oof. Okay, kind of rough when the enemies just spawn in on top of me, but hey. Okay, just set that off. Side horde coming shortly. Oh, do I have to send this off? I'm going to assume I have to. But I'm not sure. Okay, we don't die. Move those over. Yeah, I'm just going to get extra. Go get our heals. So not as much gold as I was hoping for out of this, but eh. I think I'm just going to get another laborer's district. And just max that out. I think that'll have to do. Okay. Yeah, so health-wise we're doing somewhat okay. Ice Drake bonus damage, we don't care deeply about that. And yeah, just keep boosting my damage. Grab some gold, we might be able to get some rerolls here. Like mid-run ones. Yeah, I might be able to destroy those, but hard to say. What are you? I don't know. I want your money. Unfortunately, a lot of that falls into the void. What about this statue? Okay, bosses showed up. Ow, ow, ow. I forgot boss is kind of a jerk like that. Yeah, the problem is I can't fight the boss in melee comfortably. Back in. Yeah, unfortunately, not much for healing fruits. Oh, there's one. And yeah, I'm just gonna have to cruise past. Ow. It really doesn't want me to get up close and personal on it. I guess this is where the dart would have been good. Ow. And yeah, my city doesn't do much damage. Do some heals. Okay. Get up in here. We got egg. Oh! Gates are in sight, and we win. Okay, so the caravan's a little stinky. Okay. Caravan, Oh, it could replace this city. But I don't think it'll let me. Okay, so we get a bunch of resources. Anything else? Ah, we can also do city armor if I wanted to. Oh, looks like we've already maxed some of these out. Oof. Yeah, so there's progression in this, but it is so limited. Now, if we unlocked a new tower? No. They're both coming soon. Okay. So I think I'll do one more run with the town hall. Okay, let's do one more run of this. I want to try the basic town hall. And try a different build. The caravan is just too small for my tastes. And it feels like I can do so much more with it. Alright. Dang, I thought those progression options were going to be, like, kind of minor and not that good. Turns out, actually pretty good. Like, noticeably helpful, at the very least. Yeah, I must have missed a number of these on my first run. I'm not going to be nearly as ridiculous as I was the last time. Which is kind of a shame, but that's okay. Alright, so we're going to try something slightly different. Do a gunner brigade. Oof. Oh, good. I don't actually have to have it next to the thing, as long as it's lined up. Because we want the gunner brigades to be as far out as we possibly can get. So I'm going to put it all the way out there. We're going to try and lean really hard on gold, I think is the answer. There we go. That's a sheep farm. Because, yeah, gold every X number of seconds. What I want to see is if I can get the alchemy thing, plus some farmland. The alchemy thing that reduces cooldowns, plus farmland, plus, you know, an amount of just adjacency bonus structures and whatnot. Might be a good idea to get a couple of the saw blades out front, but we will have to wait and see what we can do with that one. I'm just thinking the guns give me a 20% chance to get gold based on like kills and stuff. And that just seems extremely useful long term. Unfortunately, their range is so bad. Okay, explosion size, ice shards, no dice. Fortunately, I'm going to need more towers to actually do anything with it. But, I don't know. We'll make it work. Get that here. We're stuck, but that's not a problem. Right, and I should not be breaking things on the side of the tower. We want these guys to be shooting. Okay. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. This way, at least those two sides are covered. I'm going to keep going for that attack speed bonus. Okay. Some of this I have to help with. Because, yeah, unfortunately, these guys don't fire nearly enough. Okay, let's see if we can get the tree. Because that gets me some extra wood at the very least. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to farm here, though. Okay, do we get another gunner brigade? I'm just going to upgrade it. Well, there's shooting range and then there's range. No, I'm probably just going to put them next to each other. I was really hoping those guys would have good range, but for whatever reason the mortars are vastly superior. Okay. Adjacent buildings get a bonus. Alright. Let's grab a little bit of everything. Okay, do I want to try the fire aura? I think so. And I think we want to go for... Oh yeah, that's really good, actually. It does mean I'm not going to be able to generate fire for my... Ow. I'm not going to be able to bring wood back to the town, but that's okay. If I get a number of tree farms... that should be more than good enough. Well, let's get the dragon built. Alright. Whoa, almost died. Yeah, do not hug an enemy. Yeah, 100% does just eat all of the wood that I have trailing me. But honestly, that's okay. Okay, explosion, ice shards that pierce enemies. Maybe we could do the ice ball. Oh, the ice ballista's got range. Okay, and then we might as well grab a little bit of everything. So I guess instead of the gunners, we should be going for the ice ballistas. Get our heals. Okay, don't think I could do more. Now I'm going to start upgrading these. I don't know what her does. Put one sheep farm off the back. Okay. Another farm. Another gunner brigade. So I'll upgrade that one. Okay, and that's pretty much all of my money. I could mess with a fire dragon, but I don't need it. Okay. Oh, that's fun. So the fire aura is actually one of the only weapons that actually helps me gather resources. Kind of. I don't know if this counts as gathering resources, to be honest. Okay. Bonus damage on the fire aura. Oh. The fire aura fires pretty constantly. Road being blocked is not really a huge issue. Okay, we are... It's because I made this so big. Yeah, I'm... Oh, it's this boulder. Okay. That's our issue. Yeah, I'm not really able to do much with lumber here. No, I'm not able to do anything with lumber here. Yeah, we made this sucker too big, too fast. Okay, at least I get some healing. Oh boy. Yeah, I was really hoping these saw blades would do a better job of taking those out, and the answer is they don't. Okay, area size, big stuff. Okay, stay away from that. We want to deposit some of that if I can. Get rid of all of this before it becomes a problem. The burning status effect isn't particularly amazing. But that's okay. A little bit of healing. It's massive guys over here. There they go. Deliver. Let's see, wood. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna start putting trees in the front there. I don't think we have anything major that we need to concern ourselves with. Yeah, the one problem is the fire aura, it does really consistent damage, but it's not that strong. And I should probably mix it with the thing that gives me extra damage with every reroll. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do more than that. Let's go with the rotating ice rays. Wood or gold? Wood's kind of an issue for me. Yeah, so we're just gonna break everything we can. Okay, we got a big Healy tree. You can mulch through little guys like nothing. Ow, something hit me. Unfortunately, so many of them. Okay, I see a bunch of explodey guys. Kind of in my best interest to explode as many of the explodey guys as I can. There it goes. Okay, then we've got the horde coming in. Don't know where they are. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Max that out. Cheap farm could have been good. Okay, grab as much of this as we can, because the fire rate is probably quite good. Yeah, I should have thought of this with a fire aura. And how, yeah, I would have actually been way better off. Going for that on a pure fire build. Oh well. Okay. Blizzard bellows. No, that's a freezing explosion. We don't need those. Yeah. I don't want to do frag mortar. There it is. Gold alchemist. Do we do one more reroll? I think so. Another gold alchemist. Not cheap. Still worth it. We lose a little bit of our damage for this, but I think it's still worth it. I just don't think I'm going to have that many towers. Ow. Okay, so these guys are a little tougher than I'd like them to be. Oh. The droplet. I'm a fool. That's experience. So you can use sheep to farm experience for me. Quite literally. We have to go with this. And try and get as much stone as I possibly can. Maybe. I was not banking on this being quite so punchy. Yeah, I'm not healing as much as I'd like to. And yeah, these guys, the saw blade towers aren't very good at stopping the damage from coming in. We might not win this one. There's a defense thing there. I think maybe we go for the thing that makes it so rerolls heal. If only because... actually, we're probably just toast here. Yeah, I think we're just toast. But, like, that's fine, too. I wasn't really expecting to win. And yet, I think a substantial portion of my problem boils down to... I put those saw blade things in the front. Shouldn't have bothered with that. Is what it is. Oh, slime vat. That's actually extremely good. Yeah, I wonder what other things I can collect and unlock. A lot of them are coming soon. 1,000 rocks in total. Oh, drill probably would be very good. But yeah, almost all of these are unavailable at the moment, so not really worth thinking about. Either way, I had a very good time with this one. I think it's really neat. I think it has a ton of potential. I think my only immediate thing... Ooh, cheaper rerolls. Oh, I see. No, that is exactly what I'd expect. Yeah, I think the only thing I'd hope for it was more interesting upgrades. You know, all of my character upgrades were just more damage, more AoE, more attack speed, and that's it. I wish some of those upgrades were actual, like, meaningful passives. And I also kind of wish the town had that too. Like, if you could have things that would go out and, like, grab resources for you. Or, I mean, yeah, going out and grabbing resources for you would be good. I think the other thing I'd say is those mercenary gunners, really bad. That limited range is just not good enough. The fire guns probably would have been better. I mean, the explosions we know is insane. Because, yeah, I was really hoping I could get a bunch of those alchemy gunners and get, you know, gold from 20% of my kills and just swim in money and use that to farm cooldowns. Didn't really work, but it's fine. I think next time what I would do is probably go for a bunch of wood and the fire dragons and try and, like, just generate silly amounts of lumber attack speed bonuses and go from there. Probably. We'll see. For now, anyway, I might as well mention that Monsters Are Coming Rockin' Road is available on Steam, so if you want to play the demo yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. It is a very good time, and I can't wait to see where they take it. Well, for now at least, I guess if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, it helps more than you know, and if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.